Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for coming back to the channel. As always, I appreciate all the support. I switched back from using my old Canon camera to my phone again to see if the lighting I got set up is any better. Hopefully it is, and you can see the details better and the color or whatnot. Anyway, tonight I'm going to give you another belt review. I have quite a bit on my channel. Got really into the EDC type of products. I really enjoyed doing them. I've become quite a fan of EDC type stuff. The keychains, the key organizers, just a whole bunch of stuff. So I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like the video after you watch it in its entirety, if you like it, make sure you slam that thumbs up button. Tonight, we are going to go over a company I recently did their belts, and that company is Grip6. Stay tuned after the intro, and we'll get right into this. Welcome back, everybody. As always, thank you for all the continued support. We're going to be talking about a company I just recently did, Grip6. If you're familiar with them, they make a whole bunch of cool, awesome stuff, at least in my opinion. I went over their belts, their first video. Really nice belts. Basically, you don't even know you're wearing them. Very, very comfortable, slim design. Just in the design, how you buckle the belt. There's no holes. There's not a track that your teeth grab on. It's a pretty cool design. If you haven't seen that video, check that video up. I'll link it up here. But anyway, tonight we're going to go over their wallets. I have two in my hand, one with a handle and one without a handle. We're going to go over the two differences, what I like, what I don't like about each one. I've carried both of these for about probably about a month apiece. Both have their pros and cons. I actually liked using them both, but we'll get into that here right now. The first one we'll go over is, like I said, a Grip6 belt. They make pretty good material, and when you open that, you agree with that. USA made also. Definitely want to support a company that's made in the USA. RFID block. Let me make sure I point that out there. Use these wallets. They're, I believe, aluminum. I want to say. Put the little details somewhere on the screen. And they have what's called a guarantee. Also, if you watch the belt video, you'll know what that is as well. The first one we go over is the one with the round handle. Pop that out of the box. And as always, 100% built in their own backyard, and this company is out of Utah. And on the back, proper care of your leather jacket, and it tells you how to care for the leather sleeve around it. If you have been following my channel, I have a bunch of wallet reviews. I've taken quite a liking to wallets. I have a bunch of them. I'm proud of the collection I have today. But anyway, you can see they got a nice design wallet. It's got a blue, almost like an anodized type blue. And you'll see the little handle right here. And of course, you push that down. But what does that lever do, you ask? That's a great question. I'll go over here in 1 second. And if you wanted to, you could take this out of the sleeve. It's not that hard to get out. I prefer it with the sleeve on both of them, because for the simple fact is you've got extra pockets for more cards. It does take a little bit to get back on, but it does go on. It's a nice tight fit. And I have my little collection of cards that I saved up over the last 2 years. You can see the little cutout right there for an extra card. that's always good, nice rim. I don't know how many cards you guys carry, but I carry quite a few. So this is just a couple of blank cards. And at first I'm going to start out with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's 8 cards. I'm going to show you how many cards go in this. It doesn't carry a whole bunch of cards, but that's okay because, like I said, you got extra space on the outside. So the way this works is this little lever here. You hear that noise? That locks the card in. It's actually pretty neat because, as you'll see, if you try to put a card in there, it won't go in. But when you depress that, it goes in. And like I said, I'm going to shove a bunch of cards in here. Let's see. And the most cards I got in here right now is 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. I got 4 cards there. And when you press that down, you hear that little click. It's really, really nice. And you can see those cards ain't going nowhere. You hear a little bit of a rattle. Some guys that might be a little pet peeve. But I'm going to try to stick another card in there. I'm going to depress that in. Yeah, 4 cards is the most you're going to fit in that one. And that's the raised up letter cards. The smooth cards, you'll probably be able to get about 5 in there. But like I said, on the outside, you can stick an extra 1. Let's see, an extra 2, 3, and 4. So you got 4 cards in the slot, 2 on each side. So that's a total of 8 cards. And how this works is this little raised bevel right there. When you squeeze it, the cards pop out. And you can hear, like I said, it clicks into place. And other than the cards on the outside on the leather sleeve, I don't think any of those will go anywhere, but as you can see, they're not going anywhere. Pros and cons. I like this one for the simple fact is you got that little bit of extra real estate so you can grab one. Plus it's a good fidgeter. You can sit there and fidget with it. It's always nice. And this is nice to have because it kind of fans up. You can select whatever cards you want. Pull it out. Depress that. Slide your card in wherever. Push that back in. Boom, locked in place. And again, that's not going anywhere. Really nice. But like I said, the pros and cons of this, most guys, it's EDC especially, they don't like that little bit of extra real estate on there, which is fine with me. I usually carry this in my front pocket. You definitely notice that big lump right there, which isn't, like I said, it isn't a problem, it isn't a deal breaker for me. It's a really nice wallet. I would definitely recommend if you're looking for a new wallet, EDC. They got multiple types, colors. They got a really nice American flag one with like a copper colored sleeve. It looks really, really sick. And that was the one with the handle. And the next one is the one without the handle. Same exact presentation. The only difference is it does not have the handle, obviously. And again, 4 in the slots, 2 on each side of the leather sleeve. Works the same way. You get your 4 cards, shove them in. Got that audible click. And it's really neat how it just clicks into place. Again, it's not coming out of there. This one I carried most, obviously because without the ring on it. This one you can slide in your back. Pretty hard material, but it looks good. It feels good. It's nice and stylish. This one's a little bit easier to get out of the sleeve, and like I said, that nice blue color to it. Got the little button right here. Again, you push that up, and you can see that little piece coming out right there. Barely notice it, but the problem they've been having with these which isn't really a deal breaker for me, But if you push this hard enough, the cards eject. But you're not going to be in the store and really honing on that thing. So, you know, see how easy that is to come out. Just when you're using it, just be real careful with it. You know, just kind of give it a nice and smooth roll, and you shouldn't have a problem. It will fall out if you turn it upside down, if you have that little trigger depressed. I really liked the design of these wallets. I like how it, you know, you push the little lever and the cards pop out, they draw out. You can have three front facing that way and front facing that way, and you can sit there and go through your cards, pick a card out, slide it, pop it back in. That audible click makes you, there's just something about that. It makes you, you know, feel better that your cards are, you know, in there. And like I said, you can get them without the sleeve or with the sleeve. I prefer the sleeve, but like I said, with that little hump right there, it's a little bit harder to get on, but it looks good with the sleeve just as well. Pros and cons of this one, the same as the one with the handle without the real estate. You can slide this in your front back pocket. I pretty much like them both equally. The one you can fidget with, obviously. So if you're into that kind of thing, get the one with the ring. If not, get the one without the ring. It's a great company, American made, out of Utah. So everything's made in their backyard, basically. Really awesome company, Grip6. I want to say thank you for sending out the belts and the wallets. And with that said, I'm going to have a giveaway. Your choice of wallet. You get to choose whichever one you want. I'll post on my Instagram the day of the drawing or the random winner. Just comment down below what you like about the wallet. If you prefer the one with the ring or without the ring. And that's pretty much it. Just give me a comment down below and I'll post it up on Instagram. I'll let it run for a month. We'll have a lucky winner to win one of these awesome wallets. Guys, thanks for sticking around for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. Everything will be in the links below. Hit that thumbs up button if you did. Until the next video, guys. Peace.